will start now. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Inside the Voice Actor Studio with me, your host, Mana, the Dark Magician Girl, and your interviewer in crime, Mike Michael.
Thanks, Mana. And now on All-Star Middle School Go, The Revenge. No, I'm just kidding. It's me, right, Sen.
Hi. Anyway, today we'll be interviewing a man. He is British, his name is Martin, and he's an abridger. That's right, it's TyrestGWA!
Yay!
Woo!
Awesome!
What, you were thinking of someone else?
Shame on you.
I totally
Anyways,
wasn't
welcome to
thinking of
this
anyone.
show, Tyrest. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much. It's wonderful to be here.
All right.
Okay, so, guys, if you all don't know who this is, jeez, what's wrong with you? Basically, Tyrest is known for doing Gundam Wing Abridged, Hikaru no Go Abridged, which apparently started as a one-shot but kept going
This
due
is
to
true.
popular request because it's awesome. And, he's also voicing for a certain someone in this room. Woo!
Maybe me?
Maybe.
don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I
might be.
think.
And not only that, but Tyrest also does various voices for other abridgers, like Unwardle. He's been on as various random characters, I guess, as the epic British character he is.
Yes.
And I'm sure he's been on others, but
Akira, the
I was in Last
advertised
Exile as well.
movie, Last Exile,
Yeah,
Glass
Last
Fleet.
Exile, Glass
He's
Fleet.
everywhere, you guys. Everywhere.
Everywhere,
And
but
he hasn't
nowhere.
even been interviewed yet.
I know, what's wrong with people?
It's a
Gosh.
travesty, is what it is.
It is.
Travesty indeed. So, Mana, what say we just start with the questions?
Alrighty, question for Tyrest. Teehee. Okay, so what inspired you to become an abridger, and how did you choose which shows to abridge?
Well, that story is quite long and complicated because I've been doing this for a very long time.
How many years?
How many years? It's been about 3 years, probably more than that, maybe. I can't exactly remember how it started, but I do know that I just happened by chance, random chance, to stumble upon Little Kribo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I think at that time it was about up to episode 13, so I got it pretty early on, I think. And I spent an entire afternoon being completely breathless from laughing so hard.
Don't we all?
And as it turns out, it just kind of struck a chord with me. I found out that there was some other people doing this kind of thing, which were also pretty funny. I watched Naruto Bridge by Vegeta and Masako, and Sayuki Reloaded Bridge by White Ash, which is sadly no longer with us.
Yeah.
And I just thought to myself, this looks like a ton of fun. Can I do it as well?
And you can.
And I can.
You proved it.
Proved it to everyone.
Awesome. To everyone. Everyone.
And I just started from there. I just thought, what shows do I know a fair amount about and can just make light of? And the first one that literally popped into my head was Gundam Wing. So I just sat down, watched Gundam Wing episode 1, made a script, did the voices, edited together, posted on YouTube, and then 3 days later it got taken down by Sunrise.
No! Oh, the sadness.
And that's been an actual habit.
Yeah, I think
taking
Sunrise has just got something against me. They just see they
They
just
just want to throw a harpoon at you.
they just
Or
want me
fire the Noventa cannon.
they want me gone. Is the baseline.
Fire the lasers.
Fire the lasers! Destroy him!
Oh no, poor Tyrest.
Oh.
Well, you found other alternatives to
That's right,
keep your
yeah.
episodes alive. And that's good. That way we can all enjoy.
Yeah.
Yep.
They won't ever put me down. I'm gonna
Ever.
fight the
Gonna
machine.
Put me down and gonna get me down. Okay. Next question. What are your academic? I can't even read this. What are your comedic influences? Is it shows or other bridge series you like?
Well, I think in terms of pure comedy, I really like a lot of British cult-ish sitcoms. There's a fair few that just make me laugh out loud every time I see them. There's sort of thing like the Day-to-Day with Chris Morris and Brass Eye as well. Blackadder is a big one. Monty Python is probably the biggest. Just
Yay! Everyone's
biggest
gotta love those
influence
guys.
/ plagiaristic material. Don't tell anyone.
Hey, plagiarism is awesome.
Contrary to what they teach you in schools, it really is quite fun.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's brilliant.
I enjoy it.
Totally brilliant.
Teehee. Do you have a favorite abridged series?
Ooh, favorite British series. There are so many. Just that exist that are also just brilliant.
Name three.
Three.
Max of, yeah, three.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged
Mhm.
is well up there. Little Creebo's just brilliant. I love his stuff. I think his Naruto Abridged is really funny as well. I like
Ninjas are smoking.
I'm a
Everyone
ninja.
loves ninjas. Very good choices.
I like Ant Fish's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Abridged.
Yes,
That's-
Antfish.
That's
is
very funny.
the bomb.
Very funny
So
indeed.
good.
And
I have yet to see like that whole thing.
Oh,
I've seen one
you
need to
episode.
see it.
What?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
where have you been?
I'm sorry. I'll be a good person from now on. Next question.
Right. So with your Gundam abridged, when did you feel you had a good grasp on your characters? In other words, when did your characters sort of write their own dialogue?
Well, I feel personally that after about episode 6, the jokes start to not suck anymore. I think in terms of like the characters being kind of sentient beings floating around my mind and talking to each other as I'm writing the dialogue, it's I think maybe episode 9 when Fire the Lasers started to come. Just
Of course.
that came out of nowhere, really. Fire the Lasers.
It was a beautiful discovery, and we all
What
love
am I?
it.
Yeah,
What
we
was
love
I
it.
thinking? Silly high pitched
You were thinking
voice.
it's funny.
We're thinking comedically. What?
What
make
an
some
idea! How
It's
interesting
lasers,
it
they're
is.
firing. What can I
The
do with
lasers that are firing. It's awesome. Okay, here we have a question from one of our friends. Savior Dragon FTW wants to know, what's your favorite anime and why?
Ooh, that's a broad, sweeping question from Savior.
All
Isn't
right.
it?
You can do the top 3 like we did with the other thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I really love anything giant robot. Evidently.
Mecha.
Mecha.
I think I enjoy Gundam quite a lot. Gundam Wing especially, for all its cheesy gloriness. To juxtaposition
No
that,
machine.
I really like Azumanga Daioh. That just
Oh, yes.
that cracks me up every time I watch it.
It's quite good.
I can watch that over and over again. Never gets old.
Never gets old. And I really kind of like any anime which has got a mystery to it. So something like Death Note, or kind of Ghost in the Shell, or kind of those sort of like detective-y
Shows
mystery
that make you
thrillers.
think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Solve
Case
a crime.
closed.
Solve a crime.
Case closed.
Make an anime about that crime. And it's
Solve a
solve it
crime
within
and do it with giant robots.
Yes.
Ooh.
Is there one like that?
Well, I
The
mean,
ultimate Tyrest anime where you have mystery
Ghost in the
solving
Shell is sort of like that.
Gundams.
Because it has sort of large. They're not giant robots, but they're large robots.
Oh.
They go around. They go rolling around and you hacking into things, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway,
But it
All that
doesn't
good
have
stuff.
Chio-chan in it. Oh well. Anyways, next question.
next question. So Mon and I, and probably a bunch of other people, have noticed that you have a unique style of comedy. We call it observational comedy. How would you describe your style?
How would I describe it? I describe it as me saying the things that are happening on the screen in a silly voice. So sort of like,
that answer.
I'm driving a car. I'm walking down the road. Oh, there's a giant robot. That kind of a thing.
Sergeant Obvious all over the place.
Right. Okay.
Awesome. And now it's time for the super fast lightning round. Are you ready?
Lightning round. I am always
And
ready
this
for a
is-
lightning round.
And this will be done completely by Mana, so take it away.
Okay, you'll just answer the questions as fast as you can. It
Right.
doesn't. Well, it kind of matters, but just
Doesn't
keep
matter.
in mind. It's general.
Throw
Here we
anything
go.
out there.
Okay, number one, favorite color and why?
Green, and it's because it's green.
Okay, favorite food and why?
Cake. I like cake. It's good. Cake is good.
Yeah, it's not a lie. Favorite movie and why?
Favorite movie? You can't ask someone it's their favorite movie. What favorite movie
Genre.
of what
How
genre?
about genre?
Genre.
Sci-fi.
Woo. Okay, other hobbies besides abridging. Woo.
There is nothing besides bridging, but I like video games and anime.
Awesome. Okay, where do you work and is it fun?
I work as a software developer, and it's super fun.
Yay!
Wow.
Okay, and how do you come up with your username?
It's a Transformers word. It's a city on Cybertron. That's really nerdy.
Woo!
Whoa.
Yay, being nerds!
All right.
Wow.
Good job!
I learned so much!
I learned so much too.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay. And now on to the Gundam Wing and Hikaru no Go Abridged Q&A. Here we go.
Ooh.
So in this part of the segment, we will ask you a bunch of questions, and you will answer for Gundam Wing first, and then for Hikaru no Go second.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So question number one: favorite joke.
Oh, favorite joke. Okay, in Gundam Wing, I really like. In episode 16, where Hero and Zex are having their rematch, and it's the video game Endless Duel. I really like that one. It's just I think
That's a beautiful thing.
Sweep kick.
Sweep kick. That was so much fun to do.
Oh, we can tell. It looked like you had a blast with it.
Yeah, it's good. That's a good one. And Hikaru no Go. Ooh. There are lots in Hikaru no Go. I really liked in episode 2 when Sai just goes squeak lump.
Yes, I just that was the first thing I commented on. I was like, squeak lump. It looks so adorable. I love Sai.
Because that personifies Sai anyway. He's like this really serious. He's really serious about Go, but then he's also really happy when he gets to play Go.
He's like
So happy.
he's the ultimate Go fanboy, but
he is.
he's a ghost as well.
Aww.
Aw.
Jeez, it's just kids and Go with you, isn't it, Sai?
But in what
That was
order?
another brilliant line.
You big hat wearing pedophile.
Okay,
Okay.
next question.
Favorite episode thus far
Ooh.
Oh.
for each.
Right. Gundam Wing. I really like the later episodes of Gundam Wing. So like, kind of about like 18 onwards. I really like. Which one's the one with the kind of RAF banter guy in it? The guy that doesn't make any sense and his subtitles.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
I
the
Oh, the Squiffy. What? I think that's either 18 or 19.
yeah, I really like that
yeah.
one. That was
That guy with the subtitles that make no sense to me.
totally not stolen from a Monty Python sketch.
Ha